Hi everyone, my name's Dale Kate. Just chatted with Beth for a minute and she's going to go on a little bit later tonight. She's being held over at work, so I thought I would jump on and do a quick craft. Can't talk today. You know, I don't know what it is, but lately I've just had trouble getting words out. What I'm going to do today is Grateful Hearts Gather Here. I just love this one. And I use it on an easel. I use the different round ones on an easel in my living room or entryway so that people can be greeted with something nice when they walk inside. I have rounds out on the porch, but most people use my back door. They don't use the front door. So even though I decorate the front porch, can't say that many people see it unless they notice it as they drive by. So I'm trying to get this open as we talk. So I hope everyone's had a good Monday. Let's see. Beth is watching. Hi, Beth. And Beth, I just shared that you're going to be going on a little bit later tonight, that you've gotten held up at work. So don't know what time you're going to be going on, but we'll all be waiting to hear the updates and everything. So if you're watching this on replay, please comment replay down below, and we're going to get started. Now, what I like to do, I'm going to move the camera down so you can see it, but what I do is when I have a large stencil, I use 2 of the, oh, my mind just went blank, fluffing cloths? Fluffing towels. Not sure what it's called. Thanks, Beth. I just got my craft room put together. This was supposed to be, well, the color blue is not my color blue. And I thought the first thing I'd do when I moved in was change the color of the room. Well, my great-granddaughter walked in and said, "This is my room, it's my favorite color." Well, needless to say, great-grandma decided not to change the color. However, she's not going to be spending as much time in here as we had planned. So, and I just got this all stuck on it. So hold on for a moment while I finagle what I'm doing. So the other week I decided to turn it into my craft room. Oh, I don't want to stretch this. Anyone else have challenges when they get them stuck together? And do you have a good solution for getting them off? I sure don't want to stretch it. Tacky towel. Thank you, Beth. I knew it wasn't a fuzzy towel. Tacky towel. All right, I'm trying to get this apart. See, you don't have to be perfect to do this business. If we had to be perfect, I wouldn't have done it. But, you know, today is actually my 1-year anniversary with Magnolia. And I have to say that I have loved every bit of it. I was able to take off time when I moved without feeling guilty. And then I could start back again when I had the time in my schedule. And, you know, since I've got my craft room set up, I find that I like to craft more. When I had it on my dining room table, it was just kind of a, well, you know, you can do it in part-time, but not spare time. And I was doing it in my spare time. So that wasn't what I wanted to do. So I've now got my office, yeah. Don't you like having a craft room being an office? Almost got it untangled here. Okay, I think I made it. Let's see if I can manage this a little bit better this time. Okay. But yeah, I love having a craft room as an office. It definitely makes it easy to get on and do things. So I am using my tacky towel. Oh, thanks, Beth, for my congratulations. Sharon just joined us. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for joining. I'm just using my tacky towel to fuzz up my stencil. Since it's brand new, it would really stick to my surface. And heaven knows I need all the help I can get when I do things. So I like to follow the directions, and sometimes I forget what they are. Sometimes I do them right. But I love that this is so forgiving. The other day I had put some chalk on an 18-inch round and was getting ready to do something and decided, you know, I really don't like that. And what I loved was I could just take a disinfectant wipe, and I think you can use a baby wipe as well, and wiped off the surface and started all over because I had not sealed it. So I like that idea. I know if I were trying to hand paint anything, which of course I can't draw a stick figure, so I would never try to paint, but if I did, I wouldn't be able to wipe it off and start over. So it's one of the reasons I love Magnolia. Lisa and Crystal have come up with some wonderful stencils for us to use and good quality chalk, which makes it easy. Okay, I think I've got it. So let's see if I can pick this up without sticking it together. So far, so good. Okay, now I'm going to push that over there, and hopefully you can see what I have done is I have painted my white 18-inch circle with a tan colored paint, and I didn't have the right color tan. I was going to do khaki, but I didn't have that, so I just mixed some white with a brown and went from there. So I got the color that I wanted, and the way that I usually choose my colors, make sure I've got that down good enough, is I use whatever ribbon I'm using or embellishments, and I pull the colors from that. So today, as I was going through some of my greenery, and I'm going to pull this back some to see if it can get a better picture. Bear with me there. Okay. I found these little swags, I'm not sure what you call them, in my greenery box. So I went ahead and put that together, and I've pulled the colors to use in my stencil. And something someone told me a long time ago, and I've not always remembered to use it, but they say you try to use 3 colors and not more than 3 to give a good professional appearance. Now I think when I got that stuck on each other, I messed up some of my stencil there, so hopefully this is going to turn out okay. Now what I'm going to use is mustard seed chalk and chocolate brown chalk. And what I want to do, and let's see, I'm going to turn it around the other way so you can see the lettering. Okay, I want to do the word gather, Grateful Hearts Gather here, in a goldish brown. And then I want to do this all in brown. So I could do the pumpkins in a different shade, but I just want to go ahead and do the brown. Hey Peggy, I see you've joined. Amanda, you've joined. Thanks for joining. Let's see, who else is on here? I can't tell, I may have missed them. That's one thing I need to work on, is learning how to read comments as I do a live. But Peggy, thanks for the compliment on my greenery. I found that at the little picks at Pottery Barn, I think it's called, over in Pigeon Forge. No, not Pottery Barn. Oh, what's it called? I just pulled the sticker off of one while ago, so let me see if I can find that sticker. Nope, it's in the bottom of the trash bag, so I can't find it. But it's one of those big warehouse things that they have. Now I just lost my plastic. Bear with me. Like I said, you don't have to be perfect to do this. Okay, so I've already stirred up my chalk. So first I'm going to do is put my mustard seed on. And I'm not sure how much I need, but I'll just go with that. And I like to use the larger squeegee when I'm doing a larger stencil, just because it gets the chalk on quicker and has less chance of drying. All right. So you can see how fast that worked. Let me get the lines out of it. Okay, hope everyone had a great weekend. What'd y'all do this weekend? Did you do any type of chalking or anything? I hope so. Whoops, there's a few more lines down there. Bear with me and let me get over to the edge of this E. Okay, now since I wanted a goldish brown and not just gold color in the center, or mustard seed, I am now going to wipe my squeegee off, and I'm going to take the brown and I'm going to go over everything with the brown. And what that'll do is that'll darken up the gold, and it'll still give me the contrast that I want, or at least I hope it will. It does in other times, but you know, since I'm doing this live, it may not. And I did stir my chalk up before I started, so it should be okay. Let's see here. We'll go on it and go from, whoops, I need more. I know that. So let's see. All right, I don't see anyone commenting about what they did this weekend. Someone share what they did. If you didn't chalk, what did you do? Did you have fun? Did you do something with your family? Okay, maybe I'm talking to myself. Okay, hi Glenda, thanks for joining. Peggy, I bet you made some wreaths, and I know that Barbara did a festival, and she had such a beautiful display. All right, so I'm just going to go around the outside. And I originally thought about doing green leaves, and then I changed my mind because I didn't want the hot mess style this time. I wanted to do just a simple brown and gold. And once again, I'm using the large squeegee just so I can get it all done faster so my chalk doesn't dry. Clean the house, paperwork, and chalking. Well, I like the chalking part. The paperwork and clean house doesn't sound too fun, Beth. But I know you're getting ready for company, so I'm sure you'll enjoy that. I've got a group of ladies coming to house on Friday for dessert and coffee, and we're going to make some beaded garlands. So I guess I'll be cleaning house tomorrow some instead of chalking. Okay, now I'm just going to go over the gold part with the brown. And it's not a solid brown, but you can see how it's going across. And we'll do a reveal in just a moment. Let me wipe some of this off. And we'll see how it turned out. Well, I got enough paste on there. Now, one thing I like to do is when I put my embellishments on it, you saw probably where Arlene did the other day with magnets to put hers on. I use Velcro dots that I got from the Dollar Tree. And, well, now, as Barbara calls it, the 5-quarter store. And that way I can use the back side for one season and the front side for another. Okay, let's see if I've got the lines out of it. All right, I'll lay this over here. And time for the peel and reveal. So let's see how it looks. Let's go from your side so you can see it as it comes. And the more seasoned creators on here know that you do not peel from the corner, that you come from the middle. Oh, and it looks like I pulled a little bit. I didn't get enough wax on it there. After I painted my surface, I did wax it, but I think I missed a spot. And I also had a spot that bled. So I will show you what I do with that. Let me just get this on here so it doesn't stick together again. Coordination would be so very nice. Okay, you can do this one of two ways. You can take and just push back when there's not enough. Well, okay, I can't do it on here now because it's too much. What I will do is once it's done, after it dries, I am going to take, and I don't see my pick. Oh, because I pulled it out a while ago to use downstairs. So bear with me. What I use is a, what did I do with it? Well, what I use, it's either a toothpick or a, I like the longer handle on it. The, can't think of my word. They're the sticks that you use on greenery, on food. Hi, Arlene. Thanks for joining. Skewers, wooden skewers that I get at Dollar Tree. And I just take the sharp point and scrape off the paint that's not done. So I think you can, if I pull this far enough back, you can see it. And I'm going to go ahead and lift the camera up. You can see it a little bit more. And I will clean that out once I dry it. And let me see if I pull that far enough. Okay, we'll go this way and this way. I never get this camera right when I'm going, when I've got it flipped. So there we go. And that would be the finished product. So very simple to do. And you know, you could buy it at the store. I've still got it crooked. Okay, that's straight. I guess I should look in the mirror and then do it. There you go. That'll be the finished product. So I will dry it and it'll be done. So I hope you enjoyed that quick, simple craft. And then I will, after I straighten it out with the chalk that bled through, I'll show you the finished product in a picture down below. Thanks for joining, everyone. Have a great evening. Thanks, Arlene. Bye.